Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Sorry, I just had a few things I had to do today, and unfortunately, it kind of ran a little later than I wanted to. But we're still going to try and get some Fallout New Vegas in before the end of the day today.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? I know a guy. His motto is love thy neighbor. He lives next to a brothel. Oh, no. I've been in love with the same woman for 17 years. If my wife ever finds out, she'll kill me. Hey, come on, pal. I'm trying.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying. Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops? Hey there, pal. Welcome to the Tops. And what can I do for you today? Really? Huh? What are you talking about? That doesn't... Why would he pull a stunt like that? Got anything else to offer? He's trying to pull a fast one on the big man. Crazy bastard. You got any more? Jesus, I can't even believe it. After all House did to set us up with this swank joint. I don't suppose there's more. Jesus, kid, I think we got a real problem on our hands. Can't believe Benny's a no-good stinking punk, trying to play house like that. Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place. Here's the key, it's on the 13th floor. It's a room with the double doors, can't miss it. Maybe you'll find something we can show to Mr. House and get him arrested. Groovy, here's your stuff back. In case you run into company, you dig? I'll tell the boys to give you a pass to pack some heat. Go on then. Elevators to pass the slot machines on your left. Hey, there's the high roller. I thought Benny was a stand-up guy. Hard to believe he was a fake all along.
help myself. Don't remember that thing.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today? Good question! My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man. It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful. Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there! He was around here not too long ago. You can wait for him here if you like. I'm incapable of asking you to leave. Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that... Oh! He wants to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses. Most prominently, his Securitrons. And then I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Probably.
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
I like this guy.
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan. Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do. There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met. I think you should visit the other families on this strip. The Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too. Like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel. Right! It's one of 2 locations on Mr. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else? Maybe a giant robot or something. Neat.
Check it out.
Hope to see you soon.
The fuck? This is Looks like a maintenance tunnel. Tunnel like us. Unless there's something I shouldn't be seeing in the.
You dig this crazy scene? You know what? Hey, ya mama, what's the haps?
Huh. Interesting. Check out all the rooms. I have permission. Strip letter. Huh. Pretty sure I saw the room.
this crazy slang.
I got my eye on you, so no funny business.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? The guy everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit. Baby, this... What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more... To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed. Where's my manners? Here's some cash. Wait for me in the presidential suite. We got a future to...
Yes, sir. I have no problem with you and your bodyguards. I can kill them any day. They're only 4. And now I have access to the presidential suite. I've got that pre-war book. Harnesses. Just start looting the place. Let's check out this. Power Fist, interesting. Power Fist. I've decided to keep the rest of the pre-war books. I'll be the only illiterate person in society. That was a joke. Totally gonna sell the books. Okay, we're looting the whole place now. And then he's gonna buy everything back from me. I was a little insulted by the measly sum of 500 caps. Anything not nailed down is being sold back to him at the highest price. His life.
Let's distribute the weight.
Oh, you're so thoughtful. Thank you. Take most of the crap. I mean, important things to sell.
Let's distribute the weight.
Again, appreciate the thought.
Let's see what you got.
Alright, Benny, I'm picking up that mug. Alright, I'm calling you.
Baby, this little meet and greet of ours, chalk me up. It would be 41 flavors of stupid to let you get a drop on me. You forced my hand. Hell, I gotta skip town because of you. A lifelong learner is you, eh? Then make your questions count because your lifelong is running life short. All this is just work ethic run wild? That's your line? I don't know. Can you get it through your thick skull to leave me and the chip alone? If bullets can't get through, what hope is there? God damn it. Scramsville, baby. The stripping you part ways, dig? You come around me again.
Talked my way to level 19.
Hey, there's the high roller.
you're back. Find anything? He's what? Yeah. This is just swell. Benny vamooses and I'm left holding... I saw him heading for his suite just a few minutes ago. Looked like a fox that just got caught.
Thanks for telling me. Oh, Benny dear. You seem to have left me with the bill, but, I'm not paying. Thanks for the presidential suite and everything. You know, I just liked it the way you put it. I'm gonna vamoose these bullets in your brain. No, I wanted to make him come up with me, but... yeah, there's no fun in that.
You dig this crazy scene or what?
This guy's seen him again.
Little birdies tell me you've been to visit the...
Well, yes, man said something about a lady in the fort.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exception. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak.
Huh.
I am the greatest of Caesar's frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you. No.
Did you know the Strip's all stirred up lately?
Did you know the Strip's all stirred up?
Howdy, son. How can I help you? But make it quick. Goddamn heat's worse in this town than in...
Lately? Let's distribute the weight.
Oh, you may be a little thirsty. That was a fucking...
Howdy. Good seeing... Sharp eyes on you, all right. We've gone through a heap of trouble to get in town. Ethel says I just need to wet my throat. A drink? Nonsense. All I need now is to settle a... There's a long list... We are on... I have no illusions that he'll ever stop his plundering, so I'm just gonna make... Here in town, he's got a few of his armed men to protect him. All right, kid. I'm taking a liking to you. Where I come from, we appreciate good intentions. I reckon you could help me figure out what he's doing in town. Tell you what, that chiseler's blowing hot air over at that there fancy casino, the
And then, pretty sure this is the NCR. Station, or whatever. Base.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
I bet it feels real nice to be carrying those... That damn Mr. House has forbid any NCR military personnel from carrying any sort of firearms on the Strip. Mr. House still doesn't trust the NCR. A word of advice. Well, it's time to pop your Vegas cherry, friend. I'm sure you'll have a blast. I can give you a bit more information.
Now, if you're done harassing me, I'm going to talk to...
Hey.
Ah. Not in there. Is there another? Oop. Vault 21. Check that place. We haven't really checked the Strip at all, so probably a good idea to check this place out. There's... okay. Let's check out the vault, please.
Hi, I'm Sarah Weintraub. Welcome. No, silly. Of course it wasn't always a hotel. I grew up in it. I love it. My favorite place in the world. Not that I know much of the world. I never left this place, come to think of it. But it is the most special vault ever. My vault is pure New Vegas. Everyone has a chance, and Lady Luck smiles if you play your odds right. Okay, it was like that before we had to leave. Vault 21 had very smart ways to help people get along. All arguments and fights got solved through gambling. I'll give you a quick tour of my home. Oh yeah, if you like. Rightio, Daddy-o. Let's do it.
God, this sounds like the worst vault to be in.
Me. We'll head into the vault right away.
Alrighty. I would like to bed you now.
This bunker protects the entrance to the vault.
Oh.
Solid stone outside and thick steel on the inside. Hello.
Get moving.
Hello. Above us, there's a control center for this level of the vault's life support systems, electric grid, radioactive shields, and all that jazz. Don't get lost. My vault has many corridors and rooms, although it is no longer symmetrical after after Mr. House threw us out. You turned around? Seeing the sights? This is the main game hall. Here we settled the big disputes among the Vault's levels. Chosen representatives gambled against each other here. The winner earned the right to settle the dispute as wished by the collective.
That sounds stupid.
We used to have such parties in this diner. A bitch to clean later, but well worth it. Vegas at night is like nothing. Hey. This hall leads to our guest rooms. You can use the first room on our left, but no snooping next door. That's my room. Always was. Down there is the game room. Each side of the vault had one, but the other is filled with concrete now. Okay, that wraps it up. I'll see you soon. Good to see you again. Oh. Mr. House has everything to do with Vault 21. He tried to get us out before he filled it with concrete. I almost went ape. So we convinced him. Okay, Sheldon and I, right? We convinced him to leave the top level mostly intact. I don't know, maybe he didn't want anybody sneaking around down there. My vault runs deep and wide. It's filled with corridors and rooms that go far. What gives him the right to screw us with the royal shaft anyway? So he saved New Vegas, woohoo! Now scram and let us go on with our lives. Sheesh. Yeah, and you gotta dig what I did with it. Looking as good as it should. Almost. It was bustling with activity. We all knew each other so well. You see, the vault kept us all even. It's all symmetry and windows down there. We solved any quarrels through gambling. Lady Luck cast no eyeballs, you know? So, nobody shafted anyone else. Yeah, I miss those days. Mitch? You mean Molebutt? I hadn't thought about that name in a long time. I was just a child and he had a big mole in his rear bumper. You understand, kids and all that. Everyone knows about each other in a vault. There's no other way. I hope Mitch is doing well. Sure. We get loads of NCR cubes these days. A stray Brahmin Baron once in a while, and recently circled couples shining big rocks on their fingers. Well, it is my... I take care of it, but I suppose you... Mr. I have all sorts of things. Vault souvenirs, vault wares, vault machines, vault mementos, and vault suits. And, well, lots of other vault things, too. Oh! Okay, I got these great lunch boxes. They're super. What else? Oh, look at these toasters. You like toast, right? If they're crunchy, even better. What about a vintage Vault-Tec toy car? Or... Okay, I do, but who wants a lame sensor module or a nitrogen canister anyway? All the popular stuff has been sold, especially the vault suits. I need to find more because people buy them like hotcakes. Leather suits are good times. Thinking about that just blows my top. Really? Well, I don't even know what to say to that. Ha ha ha. Okay, why don't you help me out? And in the meantime, I'll think about where to take advantage of your skills. Hey, who says I can't fix that? You bring me those boom suits too, okay? Oh, good to see you again. If you could bring me vault suits, I would so...
First try. Hmm.
Evening.
Good to see you again. All right, we have an available room for you. That'll be just 20 caps. Well, sure. You seem pretty special.
Well, I think that should about do it for today. Next time I'll probably check out NCR dude. I have to talk to him because he sent me that letter. Check out the other places on the strip before I head off anywhere. Do any stupid stuff. So, until next time, this is Rob here. Thank you for watching. Have a great time.